Today we're gonna look at how to play Vex Reroll with mascots. After the 8.5 release, we do not have Yumi and Galio anymore, but instead we got Vex, who is the new carry. The trait will also have 6 points instead of 8, that means from the mascots units we can get 5 out of 6 in the trait. But the new trait Riftwalker can spawn a Zac unit and you can decide what trait he should have. Zac's trait will be chosen by who of the Riftwalker units he stands closest to. So add in Jhin and Pyke to spawn a Zac unit, and put Zac closer to Vex than Pyke and Jhin to make him a mascot unit. You will put your AP and mana items on Vex, tank items on your strongest frontline unit, who often will be Alistar or Malphite. Other AP and tank items can go on Nunu in the late game. If you get yourself a mascot emblem, you can put it on Pyke to get 6 in the trait before you find Nunu. That means when you have to roll for Vex at level 7, you can do that way longer without losing much health. Augments that you're looking for is Hero Vex. Both the carry and support one are good, but you can also play all the support augments from every mascot unit, and even the one from Pyke. Other really strong augments is the mascot traits, Tome of Traits, and Oxium, which will make Vex instant cast all the time if you have the right items for her. You can also go for economy augments. Vex core item is blue buff, and by default you want 2 other items that makes Vex one-shot units. Vex spell is that she casts a missile at her current target, dealing magic damage, and every third cast the missile is passing through and hitting the units behind. That means that you can snipe the backline carries. Make Gauntlet for crit, and your third item should be Giant Slayer or Death Gap. Alright, start the game off by playing your strongest board without spending too much gold. Keep in mind that you're going to roll for Vex at level 7, so you want to go to level 7 as fast as possible, but without taking too much damage. That means a 5 blue streak without going lower than 70 health is great. If you get an Alistar early, play around him with mascots, Aegis or Oxforce. Remember that Oxforce is a pure tank trait now. Go level 6 at stage 3-2 and stabilize if you have a weak board. Are you getting yourself a 2-star Vex at this point? You can just use all the gold above 50 for experience to get to level 7. And else try to reserve as much gold as possible for rolling at level 7. Are you ending up greeding a bit too hard and are going below 40 health? Go level 7 at stage 3-2 and roll down to stabilize. And then again go back to 50 gold and slow roll for Vex. While you're slow rolling, you can also consider holding Alistar and Pyke to 3-star them as well. When you hit Vex 3-star, you can go level 8. And at level 8 you will add in Echo for Aegis and more frontline, but do you find Fiddle, you can also play her. Are you getting to level 9, you're gonna play both of them. And just before we're looking into the positioning, make sure to like and subscribe if you can use this guide, and at the same time supporting my channel. I will put out new guides on set 8.5 every week. Alright, first thing is that always make sure that Zac is closer to Vex than the other Riftwalkers to make him a mascot. Pyke will dash to the furthest enemy when he casts and stun every unit on his way, so try to put him where he hits the most of the units. Place your strongest frontline unit in the middle with the rest of your units to the side. That will make that unit get targeted the most. If you're getting a Fiddle, you will just put him in a spot where he will instant cast. And are you playing Echo, you will put him in the middle of the pack, so he will get aggro just before your main tank dies. That was all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next guide.